Hello artists, welcome to How to Draw a Bird, and today I'm going to do two birds with you, a robin and a bluebird. So the markers I'm using today are a brown, a black, a yellow, an orange, and a blue. And I'm going to start with the robin. So I'm going to start with the brown, and I'm going to move the other tools out of the way. And to do my robin, I'm going to start with an oval, and it's sort of going to be an oval on a diagonal, sort of up and down. So I'm going to practice a little bit here before I start. And then I could do two dots. They're not big dots, two little dots. And then I'm going to connect them together with two curved lines. And I'm going to put the head up above, and I'm going to leave a little bit of space for the neck. So circle, sorry, I don't know why it keeps trying to zoom in and out here. There we go. And I'm going to connect with a little bit of a curved line, the head to the neck, one on either side. And then I'm going to come down with my fingers, and I'm going to put one finger on either side of the body, and I'm going to draw a line down and put two dots for the back end of the tail. And then I'm going to draw a line to the body, and they're sort of at a diagonal from each other, like that. And then I'm going to use a curved line to connect them. And then I'm going to do some long lines inside of there. Now, inside of the body, to make the wing, I'm going to do what I'm calling not a triangle and not an oval. It's an oval triangle. So I'm going to start at the back here, down at the bottom, and that's where the not pointy end will be. And I'm going to make this sort of teardrop shape. It's not an oval, it's not a triangle, somewhere in between, right? And my bird needs some legs to stand up. So I'm going to come where the neck touches, and I'm going to draw a line down with my finger and make a little U. And I'm going to put a second one in. It's a little bit behind. It's overlapping, so put it right there. And then I'm going to make two lines coming out from the first U for the rest of the leg, and two lines coming out. And then they're going to get three little tiny, because they're not like eagles, three little 1, 2, 3 going forward and one backwards, and three little claws, 1, 2, 3, and one coming that direction. And then I'm going to do a beak. And on my robin, I'm going to do an open beak. And on my bluebird, in a minute, I will do the open beak. So to do a closed beak, I'm just going to draw a line out, and then I'm going to connect the end of the line to the head on the top and the bottom. And then I'm going to switch, and I'm going to do the eye with the black. And I'm going to draw a circle with the black, and I'm going to fill it in almost all the way. And then just draw a line around there to give it a little bit of distinction. Now with the robin redbreast, I'm going to do with this orange here. And you could do some blending of red and orange. And I'm just going to use feather-ish type marks, because the feathers on the bird's body are tiny. So I'm just going to do them like that. And I'm going to do slightly bigger feathers on the wing. So it's like I'm making a bunch of W's. All right? Because these are our flight feathers, so they have to be a little bit bigger. The little feathers on the body keep your bird warm. And then the tail has nice long feathers on it too. So add those in. And then I would fill in the rest of my robin and just goes right over top of those lines, right? Just colors it all in so I don't have to worry about it. Now I didn't double check to see if the robin's beak is yellow or orange. I should probably look. I'm going to put little tiny, should also check the legs, right? So there's a really great website by Cornell, and they are known for birds. And oh, there it is. So here is the Cornell photo of the robin, and I'm seeing that it's a yellow beak and that the legs are brown. So I'm going to go ahead and color in the legs and the feet, and then my beak. And then I would finish coloring in the rest of the body. Oh my goodness. I lost my vocabulary word there for a moment. Didn't know the parts of the bird. So the eastern bluebird is the other one. And we're going to use the same process to do the eastern bluebird. So I'm going to start with my oval. And really it should be smaller than the robin, but this is a drawing, so I'm not going to worry about it. And I'm going to make the head with an oval. And then I'll connect it with that curved line. And then I'm going to put in my tail. And then our not a triangle wing, right? Not a triangle, not an oval wing. And when I need to put in the little U shapes for the legs. So just the same way, the shape is a little bit different, right? And the colors are different. Oh, look at that. I'm overlapping the feet on this one. Now, on my eastern bluebird, I'm seeing reddish orange in the top of the body here, in the breast, and blue on the back and the wings, and blue on the head. So I'm going to do that eye, coloring it in. And oh, I said I was going to do the open beak. His beak looks kind of black, right? So to do the open beak, I'm going to make a sideways V, and then I'm going to put another sideways V on there, just like that. And then I would go ahead and use my body feather technique to give it texture, right? And it looks like it kind of comes up here. I see it coming up into there. And then some of the body here is, the belly underneath is white, so I'm not going to do all of it. I'm going to leave some of it white. I'm going to bring body feathers in here. It looks like that part's white. Right. So I need some bigger wing flight feathers. Move that out of the way. And some longer tail feathers. Tail was definitely there. And then I'd color in my blue head. And then I have to decide, do I want to give it a nest? Both of these birds like to eat little worms and bugs. They like to catch all those bugs. So maybe my robin is going to be catching a mosquito. I wouldn't mind if the robin caught a couple mosquitoes and made a few less mosquitoes, right? And maybe my bluebird is singing, And I have to decide, is it going to be on a tree branch? Is it going to be on the edge of a nest? Is it going to be on the ground? Are there eggs in the nest or babies in the nest? Are there some leaves around? I'd love to see your finished artworks, so go ahead and take a picture and send them to me when you're done. And happy creating. Have a great day.